her. It's like she came out of the water or something to come and check me out and see what I'm doing. I feel like she's appearing, like...
اگر عاشق دنیای ترس و وحشتی، اگر دوست داری بدونی توی دنیای ماورا چی میگذره، این ویدیو مختص توه. سلام بچه‌ها، امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه. من مونا هستم. خیلی خوش اومدید به یک ویدیوی ترسناک دیگه. امشب براتون یه جستجو از ایان آماده کردم. میخواد بره 2 منطقه جن زده توی مینسوتا. منطقه اولی که پاشو میذاره یه دریاچه خالی از سکنه جن زده است. میگن که اونجا یک دختر بومی که هندی هم بوده، زمانی که توی قایق بوده از قایق میفته و اونجا غرق میشه، اما روحش هنوز همونجاست و خیلیا دیدن که دختره رو شبا میاد اونجا و گریه میکنه. دومین منطقه جن زده که میره به یک گورستان. توی اونجا یه پسره که گفته بودن تسخیر شده بوده و زمانی که میمیره سایه های سیاه و سگای سیاه دور قبرش رو احاطه کردن و انگار دارن از قبرش محافظت میکنن. اگر دوست داری بدونی که ایان امشب چیکار میکنه توی این 2 منطقه، حتما تا آخرش همراه من باشه. این ویدیو خیلی ویدیوی بلندیه، من توی 2 پارت براتون میذارم. یه پارتشو امشب میذارم و یه پارتش هم فردا براتون میذارم. ولی دوست دارم قبل از اینکه ویدیو شروع بشه یه نظرسنجی ازتون بکنم. شما تو چه ساعتی بیشتر توی یوتیوب هستید؟ توی آنالیتیکس من نشون میده که بیشتر بچه‌هایی که توی یوتیوبن از ساعت 12 ظهر تا 6 بعد از ظهرن. نمیدونم ویدیوامو تایمشو تغییر بدم توی اون تایم 12 تا 6 یا نه. اگر که شما هم توی این تایما بیشتر توی یوتیوب فعالید، برای من توی کامنت ها بنویسید که اگر دیدم فعالید منم ویدیو رو بذارم توی اون. دیگه که ازتون دارم، اگر کانال دوست دارید، به خاطر من نه به خاطر ویدیوهایی که براتون آماده میکنم و سرگرم میشید، ویدیوها رو لایک کنید. واقعا زمان زیادی ازتون نمیگیره. یه لایک بکنید، یه کامنت بذارید، حالا یا یه قلبی یا یه کلمه انگلیسی یا حتی یه لایک هم بنویسید، برای من کفایت میکنه. اینجوری از من حمایت میکنید، من میتونم براتون بیشتر ویدیو. دیگه که ازتون دارم اینه که اگر داستانای ترسناک دارید حتما برای من توی تلگرام بفرستید تا با صدای خودتون پخش کنم. این قسمت خیلی قسمت جالب با همکاری شما انجام میشه. ازتون میخوام اگر تمایل دارید حتما داستانای ترسناکتون رو برای من بفرست. بریم سراغ ویدیو ببینیم که امشب ایان توی اون قبرستون چیکار. آماده ای؟ دور و برتو نگاه کن، برو چراغا رو خاموش کن، بیا با هم ویدیوهای ترسناک ببینیم. بریم سراغ ایان.
Spirit Lake, said to be one of the most haunted bodies of water in Minnesota. According to legend, an Indian maiden drowned here many years ago after falling from her canoe. Locals say her spirit has never moved on and report seeing her ghost gliding above the lake, performing a haunting ceremonial dance. Other reports are hearing eerie chants, distant drumming, and blood-curdling screams echoing across the water in the dead of night. All right, here we are at Spirit Lake. The sun has gone down for the most part, but there's still a bit of twilight. We can still see the lake. So I want to see if we can spot anything before it gets completely dark out here. What is that? Okay, I think that's a reflection.
چیزی از دور دید. فکر کنید
Reflection from something. I'm not sure what that is. Or no, that's just a house light. Never mind. Let's see if we could spot her. Got more lights over there. Those are just boats and houses. Mosquitoes are getting me good right now. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Did you see that? That looked like something. It was hard to make out, but I don't know if I'm just going crazy.
یه چیز شبیه مه دیدم.
It looked like a mist or something floating above the water. I don't know. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I mean, I could just be going crazy. Maybe I just saw something. But I'm gonna have to look back at that footage. I swear I saw something over there. It looked different from all the other lights. That looked way different. I tried to call out, but I seriously doubt she would hear me from all the way over here. Yeah, boy, it's getting dark fast. Holy moly. I can barely see anything out there now. Well, did I just see the maiden, or was it just something else? I don't know. I mean, the night has just begun, so I'm gonna try to make contact with her, see if we can communicate somehow.
دختره رو میگه دیده ولی ما هنوز ندیدیم. ما هم نشون میدادیم.
Hello? Is there anybody on this trail here with me? I talked to some of the fishermen out here during the day when I was getting B-roll, and one of them said that he has heard the scream before coming from the lake, and apparently I guess other fishermen have had their boats break down in the middle of the lake, and then they'll have to have somebody come and tow them, and they'll find that there's nothing wrong with it, there's no reason for it to break down, and I guess people attribute that to the maiden cursing the lake.
یه قبل از که بیام اینجا داشتم با یک ماهیگیر صحبت میکردم که صدای جیغ شنیده و گفته هر کس که میاد توی این دریاچه برای ماهیگیری معمولاً قایقش خراب میشه و یه قایق دیگه باید بیاد میادکش کنه. انگار که این دریاچه نفرین شده است.
As you can see, it is nearly. See if we can get any responses. If there's a spirit of a Native American maiden here with me, could you speak into this device here that's in my hand?
دستگاه EVP رو روشن کنه.
Could you tell me your name? Okay, listen back to it. If there's a spirit of a Native American maiden, could you speak into this device here that's in my hand? Yeah, I didn't hear anything on that one. All right, I think this way leads to the swimming beach. This lake definitely has an eerie vibe. That's for sure. Even though not much has happened yet. Hello? Try to make sure I don't trip. This is what I'm seeing right now. Just to show you guys, I'm using all night vision. Even the flashlight is completely night vision. That's all the light that's coming from it.
بکنم صدای پای خودش.
Whoa.
الان دیگه واقعا در صدای پا میاد.
What the? I swear I just heard footsteps over here. Hello? Is there someone there? just heard movement, like footsteps walking through this tall grass. Maiden, is that you? I don't know if you can understand me, but could you show yourself? Whoa, did you see that?
دیدی یه orb.
That looked like an orb.
خیلی بزرگ اومد رد شد.
That was a weird orb right there. Thank you for showing yourself. I don't know if that was anything paranormal, but I did just hear those footsteps. All right, I'm gonna try another burst EVP session. Maiden, if you are here, and if that was you, that was just walking, could you please say something? All right, time to listen. Maiden, if you are here, could you please say something? Whoa. Did you hear that?
با من بیا.
That sounded like
قشنگ صدای
a
خانم بود.
lady. Like a female whisper. I couldn't make out what she said, but I'm gonna listen one more time. Could you please say something?
با من بیا. با من بیا توی دریاچه. میری واقعا توی دریاچه؟
Dude, okay, I got goosebumps. Oh my goodness, that was her. It's like she came out of the water or something to come and check me out and see what I'm doing.
یه اومده منو معاینه کرد.
All right, so here's the old fishing beach. See if we can encounter her spirit over here. This is where I'd imagine a lot of the locals would see her. It's probably while fishing or swimming out here. Just imagine what that'd be like. You're just swimming and then suddenly you just look up and you see some figure floating above the water. I still don't know what that was earlier. That weird mist looking thing. Wonder if we'll see it again. It's almost pitch black out there though. Like staring into the abyss. Indian Maiden, are you out there? Not seeing anything out there. Let's see if anyone's out here on the dock. If you're out here on this lake, could you come up onto the dock and speak to me? Just imagine seeing her lurking around the reeds over there. Eerily quiet. Whoa. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, that startled the shit out of me. That's like a splash. Could have been a fish, to be fair. Or a Native American ghost.
دیگه که اون تابلو دریاچه بود، عکس یه دختر روش بود.
Looks like I'm the only one here.
که اینا روح بود.
Nobody out fishing this late. Let's go ahead and call out once. Hello? Listen for any screams. If I hear a scream, I think I'm gonna scream. Alright, so I've got a K2 meter This measures
یه
EMF
کتو رو روشن کن
and
ببینیم
is
چه
said to
خبره
be a
اونجا.
good way to communicate with spirits. I'm gonna see if I can communicate with the maiden, get some answers, figure out who she is and why she's here. Do I dare put it on the railing? No, I don't think so. I don't trust it. Don't trust like that. All right. Indian maiden, if you are here, could you make this device right here go off? It won't harm you in any way. I'm pretty certain she should speak English because that voice
خودش روش
sounded
موزیک
English.
گذاشته بچه، من نداشتم. صدای خودش خیلی کمه ولی صدای
Is it
موزیک
true
زیاده.
what they say? Is it true that you drowned in this lake? If so, could you make the device spike? Spike it a little bit. Was for a second there. I'm not sure what that was. If that was you, could you do that one more time? I don't know, it could just be an anomaly. There's no power lines or anything near here. Right now I'm out on the open water, so I can't imagine there'd be anything here to make this thing go off like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Dude, it was just spiking like crazy there. Okay. Thank you. Is it true that you drowned here? Is there any truth to this legend? I take that as a yes. Thank you. Holy moly. Just for the record, I don't want to just jump to conclusions, but I am feeling colder sitting here on this dock. I don't know if it's just from the lake. I mean, I know lakes can produce cold air, but it is kind of unusual how I'm getting communication and suddenly I'm getting this burst of cold air.
بچه ها دیدی؟ بالا دستگاه کیتوش یه
Did you
اورب
see
اومد
that?
رد شد.
That orb, an orb just flew by the K2 meter and it was spiking at the same time. I feel like she's appearing, like around it. Thank you again. It looked like the same orb from before. That was crazy. Tell me, are you in need of help? Help passing on
روحش توی این
to
دریاچه
the next
گیر
life?
افتاده، میخواد بهش کمک کنه از اینجا بفرستش بره به دنیای خودش.
I swear to God, I keep seeing like stuff out on the lake. I wish I could film it properly, but it's just too hard to see out there. And I was also thinking too, whoa. I just felt a thump
صداش اومد.
right below me. Like through the floor. Was that you? Could you do that again? Holy shit. Dude. What the hell? I am hearing thumping sounds below the dock. Something is underneath here. That freaking startled me. I mean, I guess it could be a fish, but that sounded crazy. I don't think a fish would make that noise. That sounded like someone like actually knocking under the deck, as if they were just like living down there. Oh gosh, do I dare look over the railing? Hello? Indian maiden, if you're down there, could you peek out and show yourself? Oh, dude, that gave me goosebumps. Whoa, what the?
یه چیزی دیگه انگار.
Holy shit. Holy shit. What was that?
ما ندیدیم.
I don't know what the f that was, but that scared me. Oh. Dude, something came flying out of that water. It just hit the deck. It just got the boom. Oh my god. Hello? I'm the only one here. And unless some fish just came flying out of the water, which, like, how would that happen? Fish don't do that. I'm not going back there right now. I'm taking a break. I need a break. Well, what the? Well, what the? Well, what the? Alright, so I'm back on the dock. I looked to see what the heck that was that hit the dock, and I was right, it was a fish. It was a fish. It's a dead fish. And I don't know how that happened. I don't know why that happened. I can't show it on YouTube, unfortunately. So I actually kicked it off of the dock. It wasn't like just dead. It was like dead. It was like that thing had chunks missing out of it. So that fish was not alive when it flung its way onto this deck. I can show you guys where it was. This is the wet spot it left behind. But I just kicked it back into the water. But yeah, I can't show dead things on YouTube, otherwise I'll get age restricted. Alright, so for now, I'm going to use this thermal camera, scan around, see if I can see the maiden or any unexplainable cold spots. So let's just see what we see. Maiden, I'm very sorry about freaking out earlier and leaving prematurely. I don't know what kind of message you were trying to send me, but I'm listening now. Was that you who flung that dead fish onto this dock? Make a splash sound if that was you. I've got a special camera here that'll see you if you show yourself or manifest. Could you appear just like you did earlier? Just to show you guys what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the bottom of this dock. So if anything appears, that's where it comes from. See if we can see anything out on the lake. Not seeing anything. It's been pretty quiet. I haven't experienced anything since I got back up here. Splash sound again. I don't know what. It could just be fish. What the f? That sounds way too deliberate to be fish. Normally it's like a one splash and done. But there's something thrashing around out there. Hello? I can't help but get the thought of like someone drowning. Because that's how she died, right? That's a morbid thought. Try to pull out the thermal again. See if you can see anything out there. I don't know. Like I said, it could be fish, it could be something.
صدای ناله اومد.
Did you fucking hear that? That sounded like a woman. A woman. It was splashing and then I heard a woman cry. Hello? Dude, what if there's actually somebody out there? Like drowning. Oh no.
ببینید روی تکرار قشنگش مشخصه که داره گریه میکنه.
No, there's nobody out there. I would have heard him going through the water. Do you need help? Suddenly dead quiet now. How do you explain that? Like, that was someone out there. That sounded like a woman's voice. Fish don't make sounds like that. That also makes me think about that fish thing. I wonder if that's what she was doing. If she was fishing when she drowned. I don't know, that was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not hearing it again. I'm not gonna lie, the longer I'm here, the more I don't want to be here. I'm gonna walk this way. This is kind of closer to where those sounds were coming from. I hope nobody's actually out there and they actually need help. Because they probably would have died by now. It's kind of in this area. What the heck was that? I just heard movement.
یه چیزی گفت که اصلا معنی نداشت.
Who's there? Could have been the wind. It is getting windy out here. Oh, what the f***? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
چه یه چیزی اونجا بود.
What the f*** was that?
یه چیز دید. دیدید بچه ها انگار یه چیزی شبیه یه زن بود.
Alright, I'm done for the night, guys. I don't know what the hell just happened, but I don't know what the hell that was, but something was coming towards me from those reeds, and I don't want to find out what it was. I don't even know at this point. All I know is I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to do all that stuff right. Anyways, thanks for watching as always. Appreciate you, and see you on the next one.
این قسمت تموم شد. کوتاه بود چون توی یه ویدیو دو تا جا داره میره. یه جا داره میره قبرستون، یه جا هم که این دریاچه بود. تنها چیزایی که شنیده شد یه سری صدا بود و دیدن روح اون دختر بود. ترسناک بود، فکر نکنید ترسناک نبود. و این که وقتی یه جایی میری برای جستجو نمیتونی 100% یه سری پشت سر هم موجودات ماورایی ثبت کنی. شاید به ندرت دیده بشه. اینم توی این بخش تموم میشه، میره قسمت دوم ویدیو. حالا امشب تا اینجا با هم دیگه میبینیم که طولانی نشه تا قسمت بعدیش. بچه‌ها ویدیو امشب به پایان رسید. امیدوارم که از این ویدیو خوشتون اومده باشه. حتما این ویدیو رو لایک کنید و با دوستاتون به اشتراک بذارید. اگر توی کانال هستید و هنوز سابسکرایب نکردید، برای اینکه از ویدیوهای بعدی من باخبر بشید، حتما کانال رو سابسکرایب کنید. اون زنگوله کنارش هم فعال کنید و نگاه کنید ببینید روی گزینه آل گذاشتید یا نه. چون خیلی از دوستان میگن که ویدیوهای جدیدی که میذاری اعلانش برای ما نمیاد. ممنون میشم که از بچه‌هایی که سابسکرایب کردن حتما این گزینه آل رو، یعنی اون زنگوله رو ببینن زدن یا نه. گزینه آل رو هم چک کنن. بچه‌ای هم که نزدن همین کار. خیلی دوستتون دارم. خدا نگهدار.